My name is Raja Mizan and I'm the module leader for management and cost accounting. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to myself and to the module. This video is very important to understand how the module works, so please keep watching. I am teaching at UWE since 2012, and before that I was teaching at University of Derby, and before that I was teaching in London. Now, before that, I was working as an accountant. So I worked as an auditor in the past. Currently, apart from teaching full-time at UWE, I am also running my own accountancy firm, RMR Accountants and Business Advisors. So I do some work in practice as well. Coming back to this module is an introductory management and cost accounting module. You don't need to have any background knowledge on this subject. So we'll start from the ABC of management and cost accounting. Looking at the structure of this module has study units. One is on working capital management. And some of it you will have seen already while you were studying financial accounting in the previous modules, either in year 2 or in year 1. So we'll start from that. That's our starting point. Then we'll move on to costing, which is understanding the basics of cost. And then we will move on to the budgeting area. This module will be taught via one lecture, one lectorial, and one tutorial per week. All of the lectures are pre-recorded, so you'll have to watch those videos. I may be giving you those videos in smaller bits rather than giving you a full one video of 50 minutes. So you must watch these videos, which will be released every Sunday before the week starts, and then you must watch them before you go to your tutorial. I will be teaching all of the lectures, tutorials, and tutorials. Lectures are designed to give you a background on the topic, on theoretical areas. So I'll be discussing those theoretical areas, and maybe part of the video will actually deal with some numbers as well. Lectorials are going to be mostly number-based, so I will be solving a scenario-based question, which is not going to be like your exam questions, but they are there to give you a bigger picture of the problem. And the tutorial, we will only teach you exam-type questions from the core textbook, and I'll come back to the core textbook later. The tutorials will give you a really good insight of how the exam questions are going to look like, the level of difficulty, and so on. Actually, many of the lectorial questions would be part of the exam question bank from where we will generate your exam. So the core text for this module is the book by Catherine Goldthorpe. I have this, and obviously I'll show you the picture on the screen as well. Business Accounting and Finance by Catherine Goldthorpe. Please make sure that you buy this book as soon as possible. I can understand if you don't have it in the first couple of weeks, but you cannot really continue this module without this book. There are 2 assessments for this module. The first one is your exam, which will be conducted in May. So that is a bit far, and this exam will be MCQ type questions, 2 hours long, 50 questions you will have to attempt, and this will be mostly the questions which we have dealt with in the tutorials and similar questions. The coursework is the one which is coming first. So the coursework is 40% of the total marks for this module. It's a report, individual report, which needs to be written 2,000 words long. So it's important that you start from the very first week on this coursework to get really good marks. And to help you with that, the first 2 weeks are actually on the topic, which is coursework related, management of working capital. So the first 2 weeks are really, really important that you attend and you actually give it thought. So we will give you a good start with your coursework, and plenty of guidelines will be given. The second class is actually on the coursework briefs, which you must not, obviously, it's a video you cannot miss, but you must watch it. And then further videos will be available to help you to get going with the number crunching. Again, OCC of Marks and Spencer. This is a very useful video which you can use. If you're watching this video, then I'm sure that you have access to Blackboard. It is very important to go through the contents of Blackboard. All of the contents for the module may not be available at the moment, but I'm building those up. So very soon you'll be able to see everything which is relevant to your module. But make sure that you go to the module info section. So there's a detailed session plan is there as well, which you can see. Main teaching contents are available in the study unit section. So make sure it's all divided by weeks. First, it's divided by study units, and then in each study units, you will see, for example, in the first study unit, working capital management, you will see 2 weeks worth of material. There will be plenty of information on assessment. There's a separate section on the Blackboard, and in there, I will be posting plenty of information on the course, what you have to do. So that's all for now. I will be sending you more videos on the Blackboard, so keep watching. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you get really good marks in my module, as previous students have got. So we are here to help, and good luck.